Hello and welcome to another big UC update. I'm Tom Wright and I'm delighted to be joined by Preston from Landis. How's it going, Preston? Thanks for joining us.
Oh, it's going great. I'm glad to be on. Nice to talk to you, Tom.
Yeah, it's great to talk to you too. Thanks so much for taking the time. And before we dive in, perhaps you could give us just a quick overview of Landis and your role there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Landis Technologies we're a Microsoft Gold certified partner, and we have been working with Microsoft since back in the 90s. And through our process of deploying software, Microsoft software to organizations, we noticed some missing gaps in the features and functions that Microsoft was providing, specifically around the business telephony offerings. And so that's when we started developing software. Actually, back in the OCS and Link era is when we started this. And Skype for Business and Teams then now is the largest deployment to date. So we started to roll this out, and me personally, I work as an account executive here, and specifically focused on the uh, contact center, so the Teams certified contact center and the attendant console. So those are the specific offerings that I focus on a day-to-day basis.
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a lot in there for the core of the conversation then, which is great. I wonder if you could talk us through some of the big changes coming to your roadmap in 2024 and how they're going to impact your customer base.
Absolutely. So as I look forward to 2024, I want to take just a brief look at where we came from in 23, and then we'll go into 24. So very briefly, some of the big things is certification. So in 2023, early in 23, we had Microsoft certification for our product, and that kind of just certified what we already knew about the product. It's a stable, secure product, utilized very integrated, so it's the extend model. So that's the tightly integrated model with Microsoft Teams. We also we continue to add features around the voice channel, but we also brought some AI features to the marketplace kind of late summer of this year. And to be clear, these are features that are not forward looking at this point. These are features that are live, like the natural language auto attendant. We have those conversational IVR type of things, so you can do digital first, so that customers can access information before they ever talk to an agent in your contact center. We can give agents context on the customer, even if it's not a customer that's in their database. We can give them some context, and so that's helpful. You can analyze the interactions with your customer using AI. And so all of these things are currently active in the system and can be enabled, and we have customers that have them enabled. And then looking forward to what the actual question was, to 2024 roadmap. So there's a few things we have that we're really excited about. One of those is bringing the product from being a voice platform to being omni-channel. So we have developed around voice to date a very native to Teams, a very simple UI, a very easy process to integrate and to for the end users to use. And we want to bring that same excellent service for your agents and for your managers to the multi-channel or omni-channel parts of the contact center. So that's the one large thing. And then the other thing that we're really excited about is the AI features. We continue to build them. So what I talked about before are active now. We're looking forward and we're saying agent assistance using AI is something that we're focusing on. And that means giving your agent some ideas for how to assist the customer they're talking to, or giving them pointers from other agents, what may have been used to solve the similar issue. And so kind of giving the ability to solve issues without escalating calls, handling them on the original call. And that's just good customer service. And then additionally, giving customers the opportunity to do some of that digital first things while they're waiting in queue, so that they're more likely to engage in it because they know, hey, I got my spot in the line. I'm going to continue to wait to talk to somebody, but let me see if this AI thing can handle my issue without even connecting with an agent. So those are some of the things we're excited about. There's a lot more. This AI thing is moving very fast. And so we're very committed to listening to our customers and finding out what are the things that are most important to make you more efficient and make this product more well-rounded to your organization.
It sounds like there's a lot going on and a lot of things actually that are going to be really tangibly beneficial to your customers and their customers. But I'd like to go back to the first thing you mentioned, if that's okay. Omnichannel,
Yes.
that sounds like it's going to be really significant for you, your strategy. Just tell us what that might mean, for the business and also for the businesses you work with.
Sure. So what omnichannel means, it can mean a number of things. You have your web chat and you have SMS chat, you have social media chat, you have email, all of these different channels that customers may interact with your company. And what we want to do is bring those into one group, one kind of UI, and one contact center that manages all of that in order to have a very cohesive, so that your customers have a very cohesive experience with your agents, so that you don't have this segment where I chatted with somebody and this agent that I have now has no idea what I said on the chat. And so as a call elevates, it escalates to a more in-person experience, that you aren't having a customer needing to re-explain all the issues. So this can be very beneficial for your customer success and customer experience. But then beyond that, your agents also really have the ability to deal with the customer where they're comfortable with dealing with. So if that's a chat, they can deal with them there. If they need to do a voice call and share a screen, those types of things, that's all active in the system. And so it gives them the ability to transition to that type of thing. So that's the omni-channel. And part of the thing that we are doing is we're talking to our customers and finding out what channels are the most important to be added as we go. This is not something that day one you're going to have all channels available. You're going to add these channels as you go. And so we are in discussion, and web chat is an early one that we're certainly going to be bringing to the platform, but the others we want to follow shortly after in the process.
Great. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a really busy 2024. I hope we can speak throughout the year as these new developments come out. But in the meantime, Preston, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for. But thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time today as well, Tom. Talk to you soon.
And thank you everyone for watching. Remember, you can follow our full Big UC Update series on ucstay.com and by following the Big UC Update hashtag. That's all from me. Thanks for watching.